Hey guys, it's LEGO Boy Z3. Today I'm going to solve this square one while only looking at it in the mirror. And so a little bit ago I decided to do a challenge that a lot of you guys were suggesting, and I solved the 3x3 in the mirror without looking at this part of the cube, actually looking at the cube in the mirror, and so everything's like reversed. And so I did that on a 3x3 and a Pyraminx in the first video, and so I decided to do it on a more challenging cube this time, the square one. And so I have a feeling this is going to be pretty difficult, even doing this cube just one-handed. I made a video on that pretty recently. Just doing the square one one-handed is pretty difficult by itself because just like the algorithms and stuff are completely muscle memory, and so I think it'll be a little bit challenging and weird doing it in the mirror. Okay, so we have the cube here. We can inspect it by only looking at it in the mirror. That's not really going to do much. It just shows me the case that I have. And so we can get the timer out, start it, and we can begin. Okay, so looking at it in the mirror, I can tell I have these 4 pieces and these 2. Wait, you know, I can just feel the shape of this cube. I don't really need to look at it. You know, I think it would actually be a little bit easier. Yeah, there's where it splits. Yeah, I think just getting cube shape would be a little bit easier just doing it like this. I'm not actually looking at it right now, I just felt the pieces. Okay, so now we have cube shape. So now I believe, yeah, that feels right in my hands. The nice thing about the square one, although it is more challenging to recognize things and do it without muscle memory, is that it's a lot easier to just feel your way around it because it actually does shape shift a little bit. And so without looking at the cube, I see I have a white piece here. And so I believe it would be easier if I put it up here. I'm just trying to mix the picture of it that I can see right there with the picture of it in my head. Touching the pieces in the mirror, I'm looking at it in the mirror, then touching them, and then using that to figure out where exactly they are on the cube. And so, without looking at the cube, I believe this is the correct algorithm for the correct way I had it set up right there. So yeah, we have EO done. That's pretty easy. And now I can see we have a pretty easy, oh, I just put it in the back. A pretty easy case for this one. That is really confusing though. So we put those 2 in the front. Pretty much whenever I do a move on the cube, I'm not looking at it. I actually close my eyes. In that, oh, we have parity. I was gonna say that's really stupid because we didn't have like any EP at all, but we actually did. We have these 2 pieces for parity, and so we put them right, oh wait, no, these 2, so we move them up to the front. And this is a split, and so we can just do the parity algorithm now without looking at it. That was actually a little bit easier than I thought it would be, but it was still pretty challenging at the same time. Yeah, there we go. And now we can line it up. This part of it is correct. And there we go. 244, that was actually a little bit quicker than I actually did originally on the 3x3, but I think the reason for that is I was just talking and trying to explain things when I was doing the 3x3, and that was the first solve I had done in a mirror for a very long time, and so I wasn't really warmed up doing it in mirror, but I think I did it better now. So that was actually pretty cool. If you have a square one or any other puzzle, really you should try and do it in a mirror because, yeah, I could make this a whole series if I really wanted to because there's so many different cubes that you could solve. But if you did try this challenge out, you can leave a comment down below and tell me the time you got because I'm sure you guys can beat me. I could probably beat myself if I tried it again. But yeah, that was pretty fun. If you liked this video, you can leave a like down below to show me that you liked it. Stay subscribed to be notified when the next video like this comes out. And also leave some suggestions down in the comments below for other videos that I can make like this in the future. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye!